Prediction with no proper research done. Don't understand the chemistry of a b-ball team. 6th seed. I'm not expecting any less than 5th seed. 5th seed in the Eastern Conference. I'm not surprised if it's 3rd seed. Look guys, I didn't want to bring this up. I didn't. But guys, I just wanted to say, I told you so. I told you so. Alright, I'm stupid. Hey guys, what's going on? Sponsor Sylvester Reports, and it is so good to see you guys here. Guys, let's talk. We're talking about the Brooklyn Nets, and yes, I know, pretty hard for them last year, and surprisingly they got 20 wins. I did not see that coming because of the disarray it seemed like these guys had. A lot of people said that there was chemistry, but I mean, if you really look at the team that they had last year, it was 2 guys that can score the basketball, literally half rookies, half veterans that shouldn't be playing more than 10 minutes per game. This year, it seems like they're a lot more focused in what they were trying to do. They brought in somebody who can be a big help. They brought in somebody that can potentially make that next jump. And overall, they look more organized this year as a basketball team. So these guys started off the summer with a big splash, bringing in D'Angelo Russell into Brooklyn for Brook Lopez. And also coming in that was Timofey Mozgov. So now they got somebody who can be a potential superstar in the making. They also brought in a veteran big to kind of replace the size. And I think D'Angelo Russell can be big time for these guys. I think that he can go out there and get 20 points, be all flashy, but I'd like to see him get his 20 points. But instead of going out there trying to get 25, 28 points, I'd like to see him put that into his assist column, making his teammates better and potentially winning a lot more games this year. Now they still have Jeremy Lin, who I think is going to take a back seat, but he'll do a lot better in that role because he's not Winston. He can't be the main offensive guy. That's just what it is. They also brought in Allen Crabbe. They also brought in DeMarre Carroll. Now, first of all, let's talk about Allen Crabbe. Allen Crabbe, I think he can be really, really good. Obviously, did his part in Portland. You weren't going to get more minutes than Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. I think that he can break out and kind of have a 15 point per game season, but we'll see how that goes. You still have a young stud in Jefferson. I'm just going to say Jefferson because I always mess up his name. We also have veteran Trevor Booker. So these guys have a lot of good pieces. They have some other young players that I think can make the jump. But we're not going to talk about them yet because we have to see how they flourish. Now, those are some of the key players on this team. A lot of good guards. So making the starting 5 is going to be very hard, but I'm going to take a crack at it. So here's my crack at their starting 5. I do think that they will play D'Angelo Russell and Jeremy Lin together. I don't think they're going to compromise Jeremy Lin and make him go to the bench. So I think that it will go Lin, D'Angelo Russell, Jefferson. They're also going to put DeMarre Carroll there at the 4 position. And they're either going to go with the veteran. So they're either going to go with Trevor Booker, go small. They're either going to go with Timofey Mozgov, but he won't get a lot of minutes there. He won't get a lot of minutes. He was only there because they want to keep Booker on the bench. Or potentially Jared Allen. But I think he's too young. I don't think they will compromise that. I think they will take their time with Jared Allen. So I do think they might intend to go small with Booker there at the 5. The NBA is getting smaller, so I don't think it's crazy to say that. But if they do go center, they'll probably put Mozgov there only for to end up only playing 20 minutes per game, and Trevor Booker takes over most of that time anyway. realistic predictions for these guys throughout the season, I really do think that they're a good improvement from last year. I think that they'll get 25 to potentially 30 games. I still think these guys are young. D'Angelo Russell is not a consistent star yet. This is all speculation. I do think that he's going to have a fantastic season. But again, you know, he didn't show a ton of consistency. If he can get consistent, I think that he can probably maybe break 30 games. But if he can't, it will hold back this team. I think the team will go as far as D'Angelo Russell can go. Everybody else is there to support D'Angelo at this point in time. You know, Allen Crabbe also have to have a good season. DeMarre Carroll, who I don't think I talked about as well, he has to show some good defense for these guys. You know, so that is what the team looks like. That's a big improvement from last year. And I am more optimistic about this team. So guys, what do you guys think about the Brooklyn Nets? Do you think that these guys can break 30 wins? What do you think their starting lineup will look like? Do you agree with me? Put it in the comment section down below. Share this with your friends. Guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace.